Go to item. Okay. Next. Report repair manager vision operation. Quality, workbench, collection ledgers. Dealer return overages. RMA number. Still data is not coming by. APX import ran, right? APX import ran and move the files. I have moved the file server. So what is the next? What we have to do? Attribute mapping. Take the Vivo name. Take the Vivo name. Take the Vivo name and take the okay. So what is the attribute we have added? RMNM. Okay. Now do the mapping. So how to do the mapping? Go to personalized page. RMA number. Date. New instance. View attribute. Okay. Apply. Okay. Understand? RMNM. Next, what is the next? Receipt date. We have to add the receipt date. So first, what we have to do in the receipt date? Receipt date first we have to add in the query. We have to add in the query. Then attribute generation. Then move the file to server. Okay. So the attribute generation will be there. Attribute generation will be there. Where my project 6 for active apps SPR server testvivo.xml. Okay, now take this. Okay, I have created one dummy view array for generating an attribute. So take that one. Take that one. Now where we have to go? Where we have to go? So normally we will move from my classes, right? All the files will move from my classes, right? My classes .6 for actually apps server Open the vivo.xml. At the end of the section, at the end of the attribute generated section, element number. Element number. Receipt date. Okay. Then we have to add the column. VDR dot VDR dot save. Okay, na? VDR dot save. This one. Then move the files to server again. Then move the files to server once again. If wave underscore my classes browse 6. So now what we can do? So once you updated the XML file, now you have to restart the box on server. Sudo su apt test. So we have to restart the Oracle app server. Receipt date settlement get added, already added. Okay. So cd $admin underscore scripts underscore home first stop అయిపోయింది ఇప్పుడే చేసి ఫస్ట్ స్టార్ట్ ఫస్ట్ ఇప్పుడే చేయడం అది ముందు మాకు కూడా అనేది ప్రాబ్లం షెడ్యూల్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ మనము మెయిల్ పెడతాం కదా అందరికి అది పోయినట్టే మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి రన్ చేయాల్సిందే సర్వర్ మధ్యలో నీకు స్టాప్ అయిపోతుంది కదా నీకు మళ్ళీ షెడ్యూల్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ మళ్ళీ షెడ్యూల్ చేయాల్సిందే మళ్ళీ స్టార్ట్ మరి మనం మూవ్ చేయవద్దు మన ఆబ్జెక్ట్ రిలేటెడ్ కదా అదే ఈవో బేస్డ్ వ్యూ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ one of the document I have given. If you want, I will put now. Okay, I will put this document also. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, what I can do, I will put one Word document. Quality. Workbench. Collection pages. Okay, now receipt date we have to add. Go to about this page. Date. Attribute receipt date, view instance, okay, so receipt date also added. So for Apache, okay, what I can do, so this is the blank code migration request form, and this is one of the client I have done. Okay, I will put this code migration request form. So there all if I want to move any files to server, I have mentioned the step by step. Okay, so in this script you can see the bounds also. Okay, how to do bounds also there. Okay, I will put this document to you. Okay, na? Or separately you want to put the Apache bounds, you can understand. No? So this is the Vivo extension with Evo based. Okay, I have mentioned the steps also. How to do Vivo extension with Evo based. Okay, extend the standard Vivo, add 2 columns, Evo based Vivo extension steps. After Evo based Vivo cannot modify the SQL query below is the workaround. Okay, take the extended Vivo.xml header format and put in your .xml template. Okay, .xml template I will give you today. OF underscore. So this is the template files. Okay, I will share these files to you. Okay, I'll send it to your mails. So now put the header section. Now add the SQL query from standard Vivo.xml file and paste in your template.xml file. Okay, modify the query based on the requirement. Okay, in the query, add only one column at a time. Next, add the attribute generation. Add the attribute generation in the row MPL. Add the attribute generation. You know right how to add. Create one dummy vivo. Create one dummy vivo with the same query. Then generate the attributes. From the attributes, you can put in your template.xml file. Okay. Next, get RMA number. So this is the row MPL getter and setter methods. So this is the steps you have to do for Evo based Vivo extensions. Okay. So now what is the next requirement? Add the custom region in the standard page, RMA number, receipt date, search button and clear button. Add the custom region in standard page, these 4 fields, RMA number, receipt date, search button and clear button. Add the custom region in standard page, 4 fields, RMA number, receipt date, search button and clear button. RMA number, receipt date, search button and clear button. See, what we can do is here plan name, plan type, description, and plan attachment is there, right? So this is the standard region. Standard region. Okay, what we can do is we can download this region. We can download this region and based on see whatever the region they have created, right? So this region we can take the replica of our custom region and add our 4 items. So what is the benefit for that? What is the advantage for that? See, instead of if I create the new region, so the alignment will not come properly, right? The alignment will not come properly. If I take this region, okay, so whatever this region happens, same our region also will become like this. Understand? No? Or if you are okay, means you can do R&D and make same like this. Same you can put. If you take this region as the replica, so it will be easy for you to develop our custom region.
How they let you display like how the region should be like this.
They see the standard page for a custom page development they will give for just RMA number. They said like this RMA number, receipt date, search button and clear button like this. Okay, so after deploying the page, if they have any changes, they will tell you. Yeah, that in this they will put the screenshot and put that red arrow mark something. Okay, na? Okay, first we'll download this region. Already we have downloaded the page, right? In the page you can see that.
Download the page, identify the region.
Yes. Already downloaded the page, right? For identifying some items. Row 6. Okay, result summary page. Result summary context are. See, if you see here, so this is the fields. The result summary context are. Result summary context are. Download the result summary context are. real summary context are UA 4.00 MBS SPR Web A real summary context are yeah. Download the region from
the regional page.
Standard region from the below top. Standard region or page from below top. Okay. Real summary context RN. Okay, go to your my projects folder. Real summary context RN. Okay. Now in the J developer, okay, so this is the standard region, right? This is the standard region. I am not going to modify this region. What I will do is just I will create new OA components region. So if I want to create custom region on the standard page, first we have to take stack layout. I already told you, right? Stack layout. The region creation steps already there. RMA receipt region. Row 6 RMA receipt region. Projects RMA receipt RN. Okay, now what we can do, we can take this region replica, copy this one, standard, go to standard region, copy this one, okay, then go to our custom region and paste. Okay, now, so make sure that rename all the regions. So now remove this one, this 4 you can remove. Instead of that, what we have to search RMA number from RMA number search receipt date from receipt date, data type date. Copy the standard region replica box, copy this one, okay, and paste to your custom region, okay, and make sure that all the whatever the regions are there, and make sure that rename this one, put the one something. Why? Because Already this region already there, right? This region. Okay, if you run the importer script, already these regions are there, right, in the MDS, so it won't allow. So then hence you can rename all the regions. Then whatever the items you want to add, you can add. Okay, now. Now what is the next? We have to create two buttons. So the button should be in the center of the page. So make sure that horizontal element center. Create new item. Create new item. I'll show you once again. Okay, under the main region, create new row layout. So horizontal element property center. Under the main region, create. Okay, under the row layout, create cell format. Horizontal element property center. Then create two items. Two items. First item is submit button. Search button. From search. Submit button. From clear. Now rebuild this one. Rebuild. Rebuild. Now move the files to server. Okay, move the files to server. My classes. Okay, now move the file to server. Now next. Okay, this okay. So if I am missing anything now, you can ask me. I will put the screenshot. Okay, I will put the custom region design. Okay, custom region design. Okay, so when I create the custom region, so we have to run the XML importer, right? Custom region we have to run the XML importer script. Custom region we have to run the XML. See that region creation steps already there in the first starting. So you take that June, XML importer script will be there here. See, take this one. Make sure that it should be a word format. Custom region for my projects. Then what is the region name? Project 6 RMA. So make sure that when you run the script, it should be a single line. Okay, so I run the importer script. Next, what is the name? What is the next? So here we have to append, right? Here we have to append. Go to personalized page. Why personalized page is not working? So what is the next step we have to do? Use the region path to quality. Quality workbench collection results. Personalized page. Expand all. Expand all. Visual summary context Visual summary context Okay. Here you can create a new item. Here you can create new item. Item style what? Stack layout. Stack layout. Okay, in the stack layout extends what I have to put. Custom region path, which I created in the JDeveloper, right? I created in the JDeveloper. What is the name of the region? Name of the region what? Name of the region. Apply. Okay, now. Huh? Okay. New. Attach. Attach custom region. Page. Apply. Row 6. Custom model. Okay, now. RMA number, receipt date, search and clear button. Okay, yeah. 1 minute. Yeah, yeah. మొత్తం చేస్తాను. What I can do, go to paint. Now, so we have displayed the custom region on the standard page. That is fine. Now, what is the next? Select on service request. Custom region should not be displayed. Select on dealer written header, dealer written overages. Custom region should be displayed. Select on service request. Service request plan select చేసినప్పుడు when I select the service request plan, this custom region should not be displayed. Okay, when I select the dealer written header, dealer written overages, custom region should be displayed. So where I have tried the code. See, already we have extended, right? See, already we have extended. CO, CO. Summary. Here summary CO. When it is service request, when it is service request, okay, when it is service request, what is the region name? OA stack. అది stack layout కదా, OA stack. Initialize the OA stack layout bin, OSTB, OA stack layout bin, bin dot find child recursive. So region ID I have put in the notepad. Then OSTB dot set render false. Very good. Okay na? So మనం region create చేసాం కదా standard లో. I'll show you that one. See, we have created new region, right? Project 6 custom RL. So what is the region name? Stack layout. Okay, so stack layout class name what? Stack layout class name OS stack layout B. Object name. Okay, compile this. I will put this code. Okay, I will put this code. So when I move same file to server, again we have to restart the Oracle app server. Okay, instead of restarting server, what I can do? Rename of the refactor. Rename. Okay, compile this. Then move the files to compile this. Project 6.
Rename the product already we have yes. The name of yes.
No, I'll change now. I'll change what I can change here. Here I can put the
yes.
Again, if you want to restart the server means that can be. Okay, so dealer written header, custom region is coming. Okay, now go back. Service request. Okay, so this is the custom region handling dynamically on the standard pages. Okay, so now what is the next functionality? Search functionality and clear functionality. Search functionality and clear functionality. See, when I see, for example, I will tell the requirement. If you are okay, means you can try that logic. Okay, otherwise you will select here, enter, and search. So now only one record should become. And RMA number currently 2 records. For example, it may be 20-30 records. Okay, so whichever RMA number he has selected, press on search button. Based on the entered value, the data should be displayed. Okay. For example, if it is clear means
all the RMS.
clear means this 2 should be clear. Okay, but data should come on. Okay, so what is the logic I will tell you. When you write in the same CO in the process form request. In the process form request, you know right how to handle the button. If page constant get parameter search is not equal null. Get the values. RMN number you know how to get input. Get input value how to get. Page constant get parameter. Take the receipt date get parameter. And already you know this query right. Already you know this query right. Set where class. Set where class. Set vivo dot set where class. RMN number of a variable. Put in one variable. Set where class is equal this one. Next vivo dot set where class receipt date this one. It's good for you. Okay, so clear logic what? First initialize these two bins. Bin dot set value null. Then vivo dot execute query without anywhere class. So you can try now. You can give it a try. If you are not getting at the end of the class, I will tell you. Okay. So that is a search functionality and clear functionality. Okay, kada మీరు search already we have done in the manual search. Manual search we have done in the custom pages. Okay, only thing here we have to do a standard. Okay, so you know how to handle the search button and clear button. You know how to get the value from the page. You know how to initialize the vivo. You know how to set the where condition. You know how to execute the query. Try that if you are facing any difficulty, then ask me.
We have created a new list. How does it map to the location?
This location, yeah, that I will tell you. Personalized page. First you have to find. Okay, I will tell you. First you have to find this region where it is there. Okay. Complete view. See like this. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay. Expand all. See, this is the plan name, plan type, description, standard. What I am doing here, under the stack layout, create new item. Under this standard region, okay, select create new. Okay, so that is this one. Okay, then what I in the custom region, what I have done, I have given in the JDeveloper I created right. Now see, because I added this custom region under this one right. Under this one right. So hence it is coming below.
The code.
That code. I'll put the complete code, but I'll
Code as well. Creating a new item.
Creating new item.
That's what just now.
See whatever I have added new code. Okay. Okay, for custom region hide, I have added this. This is a custom region creation. Okay, create new item. Okay. What I see actually custom region creation steps already there in the document.
Not this thing.
Okay.
Under the main stack layout.
Yeah, I got your question. No problem. Instance some problem. Quality workbench action results. Customize page, complete view, expand all. Complete view, expand all. Yeah, now it is coming. Okay. This one. This is our item. New. New. So code also I have put. So only pending is search functionality and care functionality. If you do now, that will be great. So with this project 6 also done. So now we have a pending topics. I will discuss the pending topics. What we have to discuss in the next demos. So we have understood about pending topics. First we will discuss on the flex fields. Flex fields, KFF and AFF. Next example on view links, advanced regions, A H grid, B switcher, C fine region, port calling PLSQL function, on the page. Calling Oracle pass from OS page. Next text. print functionality. Next 7, passing multiple params from one page to another page. Next 8, example on radio button. Example on radio button. Example on radio button. Bulk bundle exception. Bundle exceptions. Entity level validation. Entity level validation. Calling JavaScript on the page. Calling JavaScript on the page. So anything I am missing? Huh? No, that print functionality will cover. In the print functionality, calling report will cover. Workflow you can call, na? You know how to call. See, in the PLSQL procedure, you can invoke the workflow. That PLSQL procedure you can call in the OF. PPR I already covered, right? PPR means partial pair entering. If you give the item as file partial action, that is called PPR. If you give the item as file action and file partial action, that is the enabling of the PPR for the field. Code level I have only read in the project 1. If action name, if field event dot equals page constant get parameter event underscore parameter. 4 or 5 examples I explained, but I have not mentioned the name as PPR. Anything missing now? We'll see tomorrow. Okay, so we'll start tomorrow on this one. Okay, then finally I will explain the. Yeah, I will tell you how to do. First, okay, migration steps. In the migration steps, I will cover that one. Okay. Personalization extension, how to migrate everything. Migration steps from one instance to another instance. Okay, so there everything I will cover. Okay, next finally project 7 HRMS termination. Project title is termination. Okay, so tomorrow I will take the class morning 7, normal 7:30 only, but 7:30 to 10. 7:30 to 10. 2.5 hours. 7:30 to 10. Okay, is it okay? Huh? 7:30 to 9:30?
7 to 9:30.
7 to 9:30? Yeah, 7 to 9:30. Okay, fine. 7 to 9:30. Okay. So I think we can spend daily 2.5 hours now. I think we'll good to complete this weekend. So if it is pending also, okay, next week also we'll cover. We'll see that. We'll try. Okay. Thank you. br1